Okay, can you hear me now? I don't know why it did that. I'm just seeing your message, Knight, and I'm gonna run up here to the guard. I did not know was my stream had no sound. My apologies for that. That's actually very strange. Thank you for alerting me to that because I wouldn't have seen it. I will just take that death. I'm just glad that my stream has sound now. My apologies for that, and again, thank you. It's very strange how that can happen from time to time. But yeah, as I was saying, but apparently I was muted. We're going back at it on the Bard Warrior Monk build, seeing how far we can take it. I was distracted during that fight there, so we'll uh we'll give my character a pass. OBS did update. Maybe it was something to do with that. That was so weird. But yeah, good evening, guys, since you also probably did not hear that before. Good evening, everybody. Just waiting for my health to go back up here. Rain, what is up? How are you doing? Alright, I'm gonna try to pull him again. Hopefully the Cabbalists don't come out. That would be very frustrating. Windows loves to switch audio inputs. You run into it all the time in combination with OBS. Oh yeah, it's definitely happened to me before, but it hasn't happened in so long that I just didn't really bother to check it tonight. It's usually reliable. So far so good, we're holding out. That evasive stance is so clutch. I do want to switch over and focus that healer, but I feel like I'm already so deep into the guard, and the healer will expend his mana in a short amount of time anyway. Yo, what is up, Dan? I'm hanging out in high keep, getting some XP, trying to out damage the healer. Oh yeah, yeah. I changed it to like the regular buff and spell slot. So it was Alt B for the spell and Alt E for the song. And they look different. Like you have to set them up to make them look like the regular EverQuest ones, but you can just right click on the windows, you'll see the option. Alright, so you are a shaman with no mana, so we'll go for you. Oh, Kabbalist level 23. I thought the Kabbalists were from like the sub-basement, and we're gonna be like in the 30s, so I guess it wasn't so bad. So you started playing EverQuest Legends yesterday as a warrior, monk, bard. Hell yeah. Very, very good choice. And you played EverQuest from 99 to 03 back in the day, and you're enjoying the new spin with Legends. Hell yeah. The this new iteration of the game is very refreshing, and I don't know, it's as close to playing EverQuest for the first time again as you can possibly get, in my opinion. Like even more so than a CLP. I think this is great. I was gonna say, no you don't, get back here. That guard is not taking my glory. I'm gonna try to sneak into here without these guys noticing. I know we got a few in here. Yep. Level 23. They're probably all similar. I'm trying to stay back away from the other goblins in the other room. Do a quick mend. I need a skill up in that, so want to use it whenever plausible. In this case, it should refresh in case I need to use it again. Level 24 warrior, not so bad. Oh, you picked Freeport? Yo, that's the server we're on. Here he comes. I knew it was too good to be true. Oh yeah, that's what I wanted to ask. What level was Split Paw, the new Split Paw layer? Was that like 25 or something that you could go in? Just trying to think about my leveling route here. I feel like it might be a good spot to go after High Keep. Oh yo, what's up, Shibby? How you doing tonight? You said you played EverQuest back in the day and you just heard about this game. Does it have the same sense of danger that the original? It it doesn't. It doesn't have that same sense of danger, in my opinion. Especially like if you're an experienced EverQuest player, like if you jump into this game, it, the hardest part, and it's not even really hard, is learning like the new mechanics, I guess you could say, and they're really straightforward. And other than that, like even as you can see right now, like I'm level 16, I'm soloing a level 26 warrior. Um, I could take multiple ads, and I'm mostly a melee build on this character, so it it is definitely easier. And it's, in my opinion, it definitely doesn't have the same sense of danger. But like once you're higher level and like you're going into like a D4 plane of fear, or D4, plane of hate, whatever, it definitely presents a challenge for sure. So you can get challenged out of it, but it's not going to be the same type of deal as the original EverQuest. That being said, it's very, very fun. It's not super easy either. Like you still do need to work for your stuff. And so I'm just looking at your message, Malice. You said 25 to 45. Thank you, Malice. And Knight and Staff seconds that, what I was just saying. Eric is saying there are zero punishments for mistakes aside from having to rebuff. I concur. I agree. Yeah, there's no corpse runs or anything like that, but there are, like for example, like you can make your own instance of of a zone. Like right now, I'm in my own instance of high keep. I'm only on a 0, but it goes from 0, 1, 2, 3, and 4, with 4 being the most difficult. And like I think that's like where like you can find more of most of the like the challenge, I guess you could say. That and I guess trying to find like which build you feel has the best synergy, because you can be three classes simultaneously. So that in and of itself takes a little bit to figure out like how you want to play that build. And also something that wasn't in the original EverQuest that maybe you have seen or you haven't seen is you notice my weapons are +5 or +3. This is because you can actually make the armor and the weapons stronger by upgrading them in this game, and it goes up to 10. So like I think this breastplate started out with like what, like 32 AC and like 17 to all stats, and right now it's +4 and it's 21 to all stats with 49 AC. The numbers I said for the stats are a rough estimate, but that's the general gist of the upgrading. Come over here, buddy. We're not looking too bad so far, I'll say that. I'm still skeptical about like the sub-basement goblins. From what I remember, unless they changed it, they should be like level 30 to 35 down there. And I know for a fact I'm not going to be able to get them solo, so I'm just kind of waiting to see, or waiting to level rather, which shouldn't be too long, and maybe I can give it a go. Oh yeah, for anybody who's ever been to the zone, all right, am I experiencing a Mandela effect, or was there not a goblin here and a goblin right here? I really thought there was in regular EverQuest, but it doesn't seem to be there now. So let's put it this way, says Knight and Staff. Soloing Vox and Nagy is not only possible, it's designed to happen. Which is a really good really good way to explain it too. You can solo all of the raids. Right now on D4, like the hardest difficulty, like I know I can't beat Nagafin or Vox, but I think I could beat Master Yell. I think he's like the easiest D4. Oh, I should have actually kept those. It's okay though. That's true. That's true. I am actually really close. Like I think I could even beat like I could have even beaten that D3 Fear that night, but for whatever reason, I was just having trouble trying to get the Draco Lich solo. And if I had taken out the Draco Lich solo, I absolutely would have taken out Kha'Zix. That was on D3 though, but I am definitely getting pretty close. I just got to keep grinding. Off stream, I've been grinding a lot of Plane of Sky. Like I've been just living in Plane of Sky. It's become my favorite zone. It has some recency bias going for it. Get out of town. How dare you? I actually think if the guard kills him, I might still get XP. Because I did more than 50% of the damage or something. It was happening before unless they patched it. Where is the guard anyway? This is just ridiculous now. There we go. Alright, I'll fight you up here. And I'm just catching up with chat and everything right now. So if you play Warrior, Cleric, Enchanter, you can do anything. Very true. But it might not be very fun in terms of fast killing. Also very true. Just depends on what you are after. That was actually the one from before, the one I read before. Does stuff you accidentally sell from the loot menu show up in reclaim menu of vendors? I don't know if it does. One thing I have seen is that if I delete an item, I can buy a token to get it back. But I don't know about like the buyback from vendors. I actually haven't. I can check out a vendor and test it actually after I deal with these goblins. Unless somebody already answered you. I think Dan answered you. Oh, Dan actually already answered you. And Enchanter makes it a lot easier. It does. Having Enchanter in a build makes the entire game a breeze. Oh, here he is. My hero. Oh yeah, that's right. I do have a new song too. I want my XP. No, I want my XP. Give me my XP. Ah, I got gypped. Alright, so let's look at the new song for the 17th. Alright, Guardian Rhythms. Let's put that right here. Is that actually an upgrade to this, or is that a separate? Alright, no, they're separate. They're separate. Fire, ice, magic, poison, disease, and magic. Offers your group protection from magic and increases their armor class. So I actually don't. I'm assuming they all stack, but I'm just gonna keep it there. It's fine. Then we'll get the Denon's Disruptive Discord at 18. Also, another thing I want to point out is when I get enough AAs, I'm assuming I will, I'll put another point into the Symphonic Aura so we can start having more of those activated. All reliable at this point. Come here, buddy. You got any ads? Oh yeah, cleric is definitely awesome. I'm just seeing that. I feel like cleric is awesome because it's like a healer and they can wear plate armor. And so like let's say you can make like I don't know like a cleric, monk, like something like a cleric and a monk that can wear like plate armor. I feel like and it can heal itself. Like that by itself without even a third class is already badass. And I'm looking over at chat. Dan says, "Umbrella, I'm gonna link my Zerker two-hander so you can show them what I was leveling with, just so they understand how fun it becomes in subsequent leveling up classes." Okay, yeah, send it. And all right, so this is what Dan in chat is talking about. He just linked it. Just want to make sure this thing goes down. All right, Cudgel of the Fool. Look at this, guys. This is what Dan has. It's +5. It has 71 damage with a 5-2 delay, and it's at a 1.365 ratio with earthquake with an earthquake proc on it. So it procs 214 to 246 to 8 nearby enemies. So it's an AoE damage proc on this thing. And I bet it procs a lot for him. Like this weapon is absolutely fantastic. Yeah, it is mostly worthless, but like Dan said, if you're in a group, it is convenient to at least be able to bring them like right back to you at the very least. Glass half full. Yeah, how long did that take for that trade-in? Well, for the farming rather. Oh, one more link. Oh yeah, the Degas. No need to apologize for that. Here, 1 second. So this is the Degas guys that Dan in chat is also linking. This is the Planet Sky Warrior, one of the Warrior tournaments. 18 damage with the 2-1 delay, and with the 10 strength and 9 agility. Obviously, you can put whatever suits your fancy into there. And let's not leave out the 34 AC with the 170 hit point. And this is also at +7, by the way. So it still has 3 more ranks, and it can get even stronger. So that's a really, really cool weapon. I was expecting that that lookout to just kind of hate me, but apparently not. Let's see if I can fight him here. Take a chance. I guess only one ad is a win. Oh, no, here they come, here they come. Here they come, guys. We got a bunch of ads, look at this. Oh, you just reminded me, I think I do have Feign Death now. I think I finally just unlocked it. I'll look at that stuff after. I have to deal with these guys. This is absolutely ridiculous. They like can't even get me down to 99% health most of the time. Oh, it is 17. Thank you, Knighton. Spyrack Lord refuses to give you the belt you need. He refuses to give me my totem. I need a totem and I can get my shoulders. A lot of my time in Sky, I'll stay farming on I believe it's Island 5 for him, and he's not coughing that thing up. Let's go for the shaman here. Oh wow, he is getting chopped right down. You finally got your mage air pet staff after you hit +10 on the pet spell. So basically, it took you quite a while. Oh wow, I'm just noticing I'm just about halfway into my next level already. This is some really good time we're making. Alright, let's head over here. This is the sketchy area. Yeah, see, he's level 33, and I don't think he'll come alone. We're gonna take a chance. I don't know if... I think I got 3 of them. Over here, over here, over here. If they're just warriors and I don't have to deal with casters, I think I'll be okay. These guys got some levels on me. Give myself a mend. Did it work? It did not work. Shit. It's okay. We'll come back down. I came close to beating one at the very least. We just need a few more levels for the sub-basement. Don't gotta worry about the mana, just gotta wait for my health to go back up. We'll be alright with this guy. Knight and Staff says that this combo is very hands-off once you max the song Twisting AA, the 5 perfectly twisted bard buffs, self-kicking buttons. It's very chill. Yeah, it's coming off that way. You know, I felt like it was going to be one extreme or the other. Like, it was going to be, like, either, like, just absurdly difficult or absurdly easy. And right now, in my opinion, it seems like I'm going to be able to get to level 50 on this build with, without issue, honestly. As long as I'm fighting things within my level. Get a men skill up there. Really just want the skill ups for that. Oh yeah, honestly, it probably will be. More so than I even thought about the raid content. Oh, back in the day before Melody and all that, it was near impossible to switch songs. I don't think it was impossible. Like I would manually just hit like, like one, two, three, like I would have them like over here on like one of these bars, like I drag over there, but I don't do that. So I don't do that on this. Obviously I do have the symphonic aura and the melody, but I would before that I would just click them or hit the hotkeys or whatever, and it wasn't so bad. But I don't know if I could do it now. Um, Now that I've been spoiled by the new macros and all that. Oh yeah, it was okay until it wasn't, and as soon as things got out of control, I'd panic. Then throw in the crowd control stuffs. Too much for me. Yeah, no, back in the day, it was definitely a lot more busy work to play a bard. Oh, this guy. Oh yeah, kiting as a bard was very rewarding. Doing the snares and the AoE dots. Running around the circle. It was absolutely a good time. This kill will get me to level 18, by the way. Level 18. Let's go. Put this one right here. Oh, there he goes. And there's my next AA point. Yeah, we still need another one for the symphonic aura. That's a really good question, Knight and Staff. I think I think I get less for for the higher level ones. And I'm not sure why. But I'm also not entirely sure about that either. So I got 4.9 for that. I wasn't looking at like the levels of everything I was killing. I was just killing things. So I got 4.2 there and 5.2 there. 4.9 right there. And those are my last 3 kills. So I don't know. This guy's level 26. And we have a level 25, so I guess we'll... I mean, they should give good XP. Dan says blues get like 0.25, and blues like 0.5 to 0.75. Yellows seem to be 1 to 2.5%, and reds at 3 to 9%. We'll fight him over here like last time. So, quick Google search implies that there are no caps outside of a group. Okay. Well, that works in my favor. This is such a good area to level, by the way. Just want to toss my endorsement out there for high keep for anyone who plays. You don't think the guards would take too kindly to your ogre, but there are always ways around. Yeah, for sure. You did say you have monks, so I guess you could potentially feign death all the way through to the basement. Just wait for them to walk away and keep moving forward. Or get some sort of illusion if you can. You just hit level 17, so with your gear it will be a while before you can take these guys, I think. So you might give it a go when you hit 20 hard. Understandable. You still might be able to do it though. But yeah, maybe it is a safe bet to wait a few more levels. I agree. I agree. Evasion stance is absolutely ridiculous. But I will say I'm a big fan of it. And I hope it stays ridiculous. Defensive stance too. Yeah, oh yeah, absolutely. That one I use mostly. That one I use on my main loadout, which for in case you didn't know, my main loadout is an Enchanter Warrior Druid. I use defensive stance on that. Mr. Cabalist is back. 100% true. Why having a tank in your first build to 50 is so powerful, it makes your subpar gear raid tank worthy. Absolutely. Here we go again. Get a good mend going just for the skill up, honestly. Definitely want to get that skilled up. Heroic Leap is awesome. And that's funny, I actually didn't know you could use it to help level up your save file. It makes sense. I actually haven't. Hang on, I'm gonna do it for fun. See if my save file. No, no, not that time. Probably because of where I am, like you said, the environment. But yeah, Heroic Leap is awesome. Primarily, I was using it just to like um, pull ads off of my pet, like when my regular taunt obviously isn't enough for the entire group. But yeah, that's good to know. It will help with my safe ball. At Feign Death 2, I'm still only 102 on it. Oh yeah, I need to work on that. I do need to work my Feign Death because I literally just got it. And I need to make it a force of habit now to use it. I don't want to use it in the middle. I'll use it after the fight, get a skill up in it. Am the only one. Everyone hit like. Thank you, I'm the only one. Feign Death. Just get the skill up. Look at that. Now I am a skill of 3 in my Feign Death. Come to me. Oh, by the way, look at this. Already, once again, we are already 63% into the next level. This is crazy fast XP. I'm digging it. I'm loving it. Two spendable AA. Still racking those up. Get that up. We'll do a Feign Death for the skill. Stand back up. Pull this guy over. We'll continue our nice fast pace. This is awesome. This is really, really awesome. Get a mending. Got that 49 mend skill. Basically a master at mend. This guy. There we go. 83% and rising. Take on the gang of goons. I was thinking of my next like loadout, like what I would make, you know, like in the future. And I feel like among the many ideas I have, I feel like Paladin Necromancer, as I was mentioning before, Beast Lord. I think Beast Lord would be a really good pairing with Paladin Necromancer. I think it'd be a really, really strong build. I do want to do like more of a pure caster class too. Like something with Magician, but I'm not sure like what to put with it. The Shaman goes well with Paladin Necro builds too, and Shaman has a lot of similarities. Oh yeah, I was thinking about that too when I was thinking about the builds. I was like, what if I didn't go full Shaman? I'd put a Beast Lord in there. And I lost my man. He probably ran up the stairs though. Hang on. There he is. This guy. Yeah, I was gonna say he's gonna get taken out by the guard anyway, so we'll deal with you. Come here. Oh yeah, Beast Lord is like basically a monk shaman hybrid. Which brings me to another thing. I want to make another loadout that's nothing but 3 hybrid classes. I think that would be cool. Beastlord has the proc buffs for the pets and good pet heals. Mage has the variety of pets and frenzy burnout. Okay, okay. I do not need any more backpacks in my life. I am at that point in my EverQuest Legends journey. Please, no more backpacks. Alright, well, check this out. They have not respawned. So the mage pet heals actually are inadequate. For some reason, I thought they got like really good heals specifically for their pet. But I guess I had wrong information on that one. And back in the day, they were kind of poo. Heard. Level 19. Let's go. Getting stronger and stronger over here. So it's an invisibility song that also allows me to simultaneously stay invisible from what I've gathered. This is very cool. You did not use them much, but they seemed underpowered. The Beastlord ones look better. It would make sense for the Beastlord ones to be better, honestly. For whatever reason, I just felt like a pet specific heal for a class like that would have been, would have done the job. But apparently it does not for that class. MC makes up for it a lot since can slide a Shaman, Cleric, Druid, but yeah, I'm doing a pure pet build this week. Pretty sure I'll be using Beast Heals primarily. Okay, okay. Hey guys, I'm back. And I'm better than ever. There's another AA point. Beast heals for the pet and life taps for your own healing. Yeah, that's the way I'd be doing it as well. Come here, buddy. Surely you don't like me. Oh, these guys. Come on, come on. Yes, Knight and Staff. Actually, all pets you can equip. I don't have a pet on this loadout. Well, you can still see his gear though. My pet literally has a Valorium chestplate, Indicolate gauntlets, crested helm, ruined bolster belt, so he has haste. He's using an executioner's axe, and he has a cloak of flame. So my pet has some pretty good gear. I can't use him on this loadout, obviously, but at the very least, I can show you the gear. You can equip whatever gear to your pet is like what his class is. Like your pets have their own classes. So for my enchanter, warrior, druid loadout, my enchanter pet is a warrior paladin, so he could wear warrior and paladin gear. Why is Umbra? I saw Umbra, and for so, alright, I for a split second I thought somebody was talking about. I was like, wait, what? But okay, one moment, guys. I'm gonna take a very brief intermission here. I just want to let my dog out for another drink, yada yada, and I'll be back in approximately like 5 to 10 minutes, and we will recommence. Alright, you guys, I am back. Thank you for bearing with me on that. And let's continue the grind. I'm seeing Knight and Staff had to take off. I missed a message. Well, if you do end up hearing this, Knight and Staff, have a good night, and thank you for coming out. Finally, I can get another mend in there. I'm really not minding this endless loop of non-stop XP, I'll tell you that. Oh, you're grinding away in the hole? Hell yeah. An absolutely superb place to grind. That's for damn sure. Oh, you hit 47 too? And you might hit 48 before bed? I bet you will. Alright, now back to you. New Frontiers. Got another Bane Strike. Gonna let my hit points regen a little bit here. Now go into the Goblin room. I should be alright. just want to notate that we are 78% to level 20, which is kind of crazy. Come over here, buddy. Toss a mend in there just for the skill up. And there it is, by the way, level 20. Let's go. Thank you, Dan. Thank you. Just want to check and see what I got. Oh, that is huge. I got Largo's Melodic Binding and AoE slow for the mob's attack speed around me. I need to mem that. Switching over to defensive because my endurance is like depleted. Hell yeah. We'll just do it like that for now. Alright. Not sure what's up with that one. I'll figure it out. Whatever's going on with the melody here. My enchanted pet is utterly worthless. I have to charm something to rock on. What a novice. Had to mute my mic there because my dog just decided to bark at the wind. Sorry about that. I heard him starting to growl, and I was like, oh great. Oh yeah, he's still ready to bark. Let's see if I can take these guys yet. Oh boy, maybe not. There may be too many. I will definitely take that, thank you. These guys. Get back here. Oh, I don't know if I can overcome this. Well, let me switch defensive. I'm trying. If I get a mend up at... Okay, maybe I can. Yo, this is kind of crazy. Alright, we got one more left. I cannot believe I'm gonna overcome that. That's crazy. Hell yeah. I just want to med my hit points back up. What do I have for AA? Oh, I do have 4 AA. Let me train another one into the Symphonic Aura. Oops, not that. So now I should be getting this one pulsing, if I'm not mistaken. Unless I still need one more rank. Hang on. Okay, there we go. Yep, we got it.
Wasn't there danger in that encounter? Even there was. There was definitely danger in this in that encounter. You're right. But it's still not like OG. Oh my god. Oh my god. Speaking of OG EverQuest, speak of the devil. Okay, so it's still not quite the same. I'm just saying it's still not quite the same. But yes, there was undeniably danger in that encounter. How those three ads feel just now. Well, I mean, when I see them, like my instinct is immediately like, oh crap. But I'm just saying it's not like the same thing though. Like if I was just playing a regular bard right now on OG EverQuest, I would have already been felled. I feel like not only would there have been danger in the encounter, it would have been like certain death. That's true. That is true. You definitely don't need to be punished or frustrated to feel it. As soon as you see those ads, you do feel the sense of danger. In EQL, you can afford to take the risk rather than have a wizard druid in the build to evac. Very true. Not too shabby. All of you to me. If you want the death mechanics, play P99. Fair point. 74% into level 21, by the way. Let's get that mend skill up. Or not. You're 66% into 47 now. Very, very nice. Oh, okay. Well, I guess you guys will do. See if we can handle these guys again. But definitely bring them up here. Oh no, I definitely won't be able to. I actually pulled the ones that were in the room. I feel like my character's gonna be felled here. Come on, come on. Maybe not. Maybe I can overcome. These guys. Mend up. Oh, that one did not do a lot. We'll see what happens. Switching back to defensive. There we go. Level 21. Let's go. Hell yeah. Just gotta mat up. We should be alright if it's just these guys right here. Get back here. Oh, finally, another moat. Definitely take that. There we go. Come to me, buddy. Yeah, that's right. That's the one I got at 21. The randomly teleport short distances. I don't think I'll be using that one. I can't wait to have this one though, I know that. Whoops. %34 in. Oh, this guy. Alright, good timing. I'm sure this guy will respawn in a few seconds here. Yeah, there he is. I was muted for a moment, my apologies. I was saying, please don't pull the whole room, but apparently I pulled the whole room. These guys. Come on. Come on, come on. That will be alright. Hell yeah. I thought that guy right here would have respawned by now, but not quite yet. Come up the stairs, buddy. There's our next AA point, which means there's our next Symphonic Aura rank. So now it should be letting us do 4. There we go. Hell yeah. Come back into Goblin Room. Take out our old friends. Increases endurance regen, by the way. Should help out with the evasive stance quite a bit. In theory, anyways. Rest in peace, my friend. Who's next? Looks like we got ourselves an ad. Let's go. I'll take that, thank you. Come on, come on. Hell yeah. Pull this guy up here. This guy could potentially get me my level. He did not. Look at, I'm at 100. I'm really at 99.9%, but that's crazy. Alright, let's pull you up the stairs. You are our man. And there it is, level 22. Hell yeah. Alright, you guys. I think that is a good spot to leave off for the evening. I'm gonna probably sort my inventory out, just do some stuff like that, and end up logging out. So, yeah, thank you guys for all coming out. I sincerely appreciate it. If you enjoy the content, leave a like, or feel free to leave a like rather. It really helps. And yeah, everybody have a really good night. And Dan, thank you for the grats. I'm just seeing that. Thank you. But yeah, as for the stream, I will see you guys tomorrow night, I think. So yeah, everybody again, have a really good night.